Frank William Abagnale Jr. was born on April 27th, 1948, in Bronxville, New York. His parents, Frank Abagnale Sr. and Paulette Abagnale, met in Algiers during World War II. Frank Sr. owned a stationery business. Abagnale's childhood was reportedly happy, and he was particularly close to his father. However, his parents separated when he was 12 and divorced when he was 15, a significant event that deeply affected him. He chose to live with his father after the divorce. Abagnale's early forays into crime began as a teenager. His first documented fraud involved a gasoline credit card given to him by his father, which he used to illicitly obtain cash, running up a bill of $3,400. This led to him being sent to a reform school. He also engaged in petty crimes like shoplifting before moving on to more sophisticated schemes. Between the ages of 16 and 21, Abagnale became known for his extensive check fraud and impersonations. He claimed to have assumed at least 8 different identities, including a Pan-American World Airways pilot, a Georgia hospital physician, and a Louisiana assistant attorney general. As a pilot, he reportedly flew over 2 million miles for free across 26 countries. He also claimed to have cashed more than $2.5 million in fraudulent checks across 26 countries. Abagnale's criminal activities led to a sustained FBI manhunt. He was arrested in Montpellier, France, in September 1969, after defrauding 2 families in Sweden and stealing an automobile. He served time in French and Swedish prisons before being deported to the United States in June 1970. In the US, he was sentenced to 10 years for check forgery and an additional 2 years for escaping from jail. He was paroled in 1974 after serving approximately 2 years. Following his release, Abagnale began working with the FBI. He became a security consultant, educating corporations, financial institutions, and government organizations on fraud detection and prevention. He founded Abagnale and Associates, a financial fraud consultancy company. His autobiography, Catch Me If You Can, co-written with Stan Redding, was published in 1980 and detailed his criminal past. This book later inspired the 2002 film of the same name, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Leonardo DiCaprio. While Abagnale's autobiography and public accounts describe a dramatic criminal career, journalistic investigations and later research have questioned the veracity of many of his claims, suggesting they were largely or entirely unsupported by evidence.